All right, guys, we're going to go in with one of these new Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palettes. And I am using Armed and Gorgeous. And this is a really pretty palette. I'm going to use Access first on a fluffy brush. And we're going to use that as our transition shade. Of course, just adding a shade to our upper lid so that the shadows blend in very easy. Now, this is the first time that I use this palette, any of these palettes in this vault, and I love this color and it blended in very well, and I feel like it's very pigmented. I did have to go back in and blend more and basically pick up to pack on more color so that it was more pigmented, but I was really happy with that shade. Now I'm going in with this beautiful shimmer shade on an angled fluffy brush, and it's called VIP, and I'm going to use that as my brow highlight. That is a beautiful shade. It's very shimmery white shade. I love that shade. And again, I'm going in with my blending brush and just blending those two shades in together. Now for my lid, guys, I'm going in with just a regular shader brush. I think that's a Wet n Wild shader brush, and I'm just picking up Top Secret, and I'm going to pack that onto my lid. My idea for this was to pack it onto my lid per usual, as I would usually do for this kind of look, and blend the shade up a little bit. But as you can see right here, all I did was blend it and the shade like kind of disappeared. So I kind of had a little trouble adding the shade on. Like I can add it and it was pigmented enough, but I felt like it was very patchy. Again, this is my first time trying it. This is just my first experience with this palette alone. I don't know what the rest of them are like yet, but yeah, I felt like every time I went to blend, the color just disappeared to nothing, and I had to keep going in and packing more shadow and blending and packing and blending. I feel like with this palette, I had to do that, where with her original palette, the big white one, I don't remember what it's called right now, but with that one, the shadows were so buttery and I just loved every shade. But again, this is my first time trying it, so I have to play with it a couple more times. Now here I'm just going in with a single shadow that was gifted to me, and it's actually by Hikari or Hikari, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, and it's called Envy. It's a beautiful green shimmer shade, and I just put that in my inner corner. And now I'm going in into my tear duct area, the very inner corner of my eye. I went in with a beautiful golden shade, and it's called Coin, and put mascara on and some lashes, guys. And this is my finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. It's very simple. The palette is beautiful. I have to, again, play with the rest of the shades, but I'm very excited to add this to my collection and to play with the colors. Thank you for watching.